What? Hey. How's she gonna put that? Hey, girl. Hey. I sound excited, right? Why Sebastian hear me now? He making noise. Hey, y'all. How was your Saturday? I hope it was good. Well, we still got Saturday left. So, yeah, I hope y'all had fun. Let me see. I started watching P Valley. That show is good. It's crazy, but it's good. Yeah, it's okay. That's how I've seen it. It was like chill. Today was a chill day. Nothing extra. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. I'm just kind of waiting for more people to get on before I get started. You know how I do. My sister keep telling me about the Blacklist on Netflix. I don't know. I'll watch it. I heard about that show when it first came out. I heard it was good, but I never really watched it because I think at the time I was already into like another show, and I'm not the type to like a bunch of shows at once because then I get confused. Not even confused. I like to devote all the attention to one show, and I can't remember what was going off when Blacklist first came out. Could have been Dexter, but I don't think so. Dexter was good. You need to watch that. Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Let's see. I'm just waiting. Like I said, I'll watch it. I'll finally get to it. I don't think is it. What is it about? Like, isn't it about like some ex CIA agent or something? Like he's helping. I forget what he's doing, but he knows stuff because he used to be a spy or he was a colonel or something like that. Told you I only saw like briefly, brief glimpses of it. See, I want to know who else is here. Hi, everybody. I only see, it's three people here so far, and only one of them is talking. Hi, how are you? If you don't want to say nothing, just like the video, please. So I know you at least hear me. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. I saw something like that, like to keep him from jail or something. I'll watch it. I'll try. Is it like Criminal Minds? There's no more cheese. There's no more cheese. It seems like it might be good though. But it's like 5 seasons in. I didn't even watch it yet. So I guess I'll start. Well, you didn't use the new cheese. No, you didn't. The date says December. Give it here. Exactly. Oh well. If you used it this morning, then you should be alright. Alright, okay, so you know how I do. I'm just gonna do whoever's here, whatever signs up here. If you want to book a reading, let me know. And I guess I'll get started. Okay? What signs here? We can do a general reading, general love today. I like doing love on Saturday. So what love reading? What sign? Okay. Gemini. Got you. What do you have for Gemini today? Regarding love. Okay, Pisces. All right, Gemini, I feel like either you've been manipulated or you feel like somebody's manipulating you. It's like you felt like you were given to this person. You were doing your part. All you expected for them was to do their part. And they let you down. So now you're like recovering. It's like you're trying to get over that. But I think it's because they were manipulative or they're trying to manipulate their way out of doing their part. And you're not trying to hear it because now you have your guard up, you're protecting yourself. Now it ends off on a happier note, but I'm trying to I don't know if it's because you have your guard up or do they eventually get through it and start doing their part, if that makes sense. Let me see. Yeah, they definitely weren't doing their part, so much so where it felt like they were stealing from you or taking because I guess you've been doing extra and you've been doing more. And to that point, you're tired. Now, doing, I don't know what they mean. Could be involving finances in this relationship or them giving and putting enough care and attention back into y'all's relationship together. But they weren't doing their part. It's like you felt like you wanted that love or you wanted that hard work reciprocated. And they haven't. They ran. I want to say ran off on the plug. That's what I keep hearing. But they didn't do their part. And now you're like, you know what? I should never took. It's like you're regretting it, so you're trying to get through it. You're trying to get over it. But a part of you is like, okay, I kind of am. It's like it hurt, but now you're done. Now you want to get through this part. You want to start all over. You want to start fresh. Now the manipulator, they came based off of selfishness. It's either a Capricorn or they were being selfish. They were manipulating because of things they wanted, things they cared about themselves more than they cared about you or the relationship. And that's just what it was. So now that you're being guarded, you're focusing on you. You're like, you know what? I don't need to depend on you. I can do it myself. It's like, you know what? I can do it myself. I don't need you. That's why your guard is up. And I feel like after you tell them that you can do it yourself, it's like it starts some sort of conflict between you two, but you get it out the way. And the fact that y'all have that fight or y'all have that confrontation, it makes things better for you. Now I don't know if that's because they put their guard down, or I'm not put their guard down. I don't know if that's because they kick up and start doing their part, or because you're happy you're doing it on your own. But either way, you end up in a better spot with this four of wands here. You end up better off. Okay, Gemini. So I feel like, okay, keep your guard and depend on you. Yeah, see, but that's what you said. You said you could do it by yourself, and when they got mad, that's why this conflict card was here. But either way, you can do it by yourself, and you actually will if you have to. That's what this four of wands is saying. So there you go. You did it by yourself, and you will if they don't kick up. But I don't know. I don't see. I don't know if either way, you're going to be better off. So again, I don't know if that means they're going to end up doing their part or you just end up doing it on your own, but you're better off regardless. Okay? All right, Pisces, this is your general love. You funny, they get mad. Of course they do. Because if you don't need them, then what? What else do they offer? Pisces, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, general. Okay, so this four of swords pops up again. You're getting over something. You're hurt. You're resting. You're recovering. What is it? What pain are you getting over? It could be involving a Gemini, but if not, it's definitely involving a lover. I think you tried to take a chance with somebody, or you tried to start a relationship with somebody, and they either rejected you, it didn't work out, or you're unable to make this relationship work because you're still trying to recover from past love. So spirit is saying, I don't okay, this is what I'm feeling. You won't be able to get this relationship started or any relationship for that matter until you get over that other pain, until you get over that past. And I feel like that because after the Four of Swords card, after this card comes the Empress and the Ace of Cups. So that's saying after you get over that pain or that hurt, then you're going to be blessed abundantly in relationship realm. Ace of Cups is starting a new relationship, beginning a new connection, beginning a new level with somebody else. So that's what they're saying. You want to start it. I think you have the opportunity to start a relationship with somebody else, but the problem is you can't get through it because of that past hurt, or they rejected you, or some whatever issue it was. There was some negativity that caused this card, the recovery card. Okay, and Spirit is saying you have to get over that first. If you don't get through that, then you can't get through the new relationship. You can't embrace and enjoy that new relationship that's coming up. Okay? Pisces. I mean, I've seen like that. I've seen that message a few times with a bunch of different people so far. Only because I think we can get over somebody by getting under somebody else. Bad divorce. Okay. Are you trying to start a new relationship though? Because they're saying it's like either that bad divorce is still holding on to you, and that's what's blocking you from a new relationship. Or yeah, that's what it's saying. Like whatever that pain was, you're still there. Your heart is still in that recovery phase. Okay, that's the problem. You're still in that recovery phase. So eventually, I think you won't be able to enjoy. Like it doesn't matter who spirit brings your way. You won't be able to enjoy the relationship or embrace that person as much as you should because of that pain you still have. So I feel like they're saying if you want that full fulfilling love that you're hoping for, you have to get past that because then you'll never appreciate it and you won't even see it. Well, you mean like sick, like real sick, or sick mad? Mm, that's a long time. That is a long time to spend with somebody, and now you're going through a divorce. So I can imagine how hurtful that is. But I'm telling you, if you want that fulfilling love, you gotta not let it go because it's easier said than done, especially after all that time. But still, it's blocking you. If y'all hear grunting, it's because Sebastian is right there. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, so he's like real sick. But are you there? Are you taking care of him? I mean, I don't want to get in your business or nothing. I'm just saying. Because if you are, it's like that could be keeping you from moving on too. But then it's like you don't have the time because dialysis. If I know if I can if I know about it, it takes a lot out of the person, and they need like constant care. So if you're there doing that, and you guys are getting a divorce, then you won't be able to focus on a new relationship. But either way, spirit is saying if you want one, that's what you have to do. What other signs are here? I'm doing love. Um, if it's worth it to you, then I would do it. I mean, it's up to you at the end of the day. If it's worth it, but that full swords energy, that's a lot. It's there. And they're saying you want something new. You don't want the same thing. I know you're trying. It's like you're almost there, but it's you don't realize. I feel like you think you are over it, or you think you are to a certain extent. But the moment new love pops up, or the moment your heart gets involved with something else, and you're trying, that's when you realize that brick wall. That's when you realize you can't, or you're not over it. Once you try to move forward, and if that didn't happen yet, that's what I think is going to happen with you. Yeah, what other signs are here? I know you want new. I saw the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. That's new. Put it right there. Uh, hey Natasha. Wait, you're here, Aries, right? I want to make sure. So I'm doing every sign that's in here now. If you don't want to read it, then I'm just doing the general love for that sign. And I just want to make sure. I think you are Aries, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do Aries next because nobody else is putting their sign up. So Aries, general love. Hey, baby. Sebastian is watching me on the other side, y'all. Empress is here again. Okay, so Aries, overall energy is the Queen of Wands. Woman of action. You want to take things into your own hands. Okay, the Four of Cups is here. That is either the one that got away or the one that's out of your reach. So it's like you can't have something that you want. The next card is the Nine of Pentacles. So that's like independent, confident, living on your own, doing things on your own, but making sure things get done in your own way. So I'm going to clarify it. But I'm getting the feeling like while you're in that energy, that mindset, you're still thinking about past love or past connections. And so now, because of that, you're trying to get things done. You're trying to move on or move to a new love, move forward. The Empress is here, so whatever you do or whatever you decide to put your work and effort into, she's blessing it again. She's blessing love today. That's second for this second reading. She's showing up again. So she's blessing it. So the Empress is saying she's here. Whatever you decide to do, she's here. And she's going to give favor to whatever your choice is. But that choice is the Eight of Cups. So that's moving forward, moving on. So I think you were thinking about past love, but now you're investing your time into what you want and being more independent and acting on what you actually want in love. And you're going to act on that. So it's like, okay, now I know what I want. I'm going to move forward now. I'm moving forward to what else? What else? I'm moving forward to something better. Yep, you have another card that's saying move forward too. Okay, so you have the Pisces card here, the Moon card, and also the Leo card, the Sun. So you have the Sun and the Moon. It's like when this first happened, you didn't know which way you were going to go. You didn't know what you wanted to do. You just know, all right, I don't like this energy. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to move on. And now that you are, you're actually taking the steps to do it. But the Sun card is highlighting, well, not but, the Sun card is highlighting the Empress card. So, yeah, this is extra, like, good luck, extra positive energy when it comes to your love life. So, now that you know what you want, you are ready to move. Okay, now, go, move. If there's somebody in mind that you're interested in, go for it. If you want to leave a relationship and you don't want to be with them anymore, go for it. Whatever you want to do in your love life now, Aries, this is the time to act because the Sun and the Empress are here. Okay? And the Six of Wands, like you have a lot of energy saying, go ahead, leave, go forward, move. Whatever your next step is, do it. All right? So now do it. If it's today, if you can do it today, do it today. Okay, well, run and do it because now they're saying, go ahead. They're blessing it. All right, so let me see. What other signs are here? If nobody else, I'm going to do Cancer. All right, Cancer love. No problem. I'm happy for you. Go. All right, Cancer. What's going on today? All right, Cancer. Overall energy is new love. Starting a new relationship or a new level in your love life. A new cycle. Like the cycle has changed. You're ready to start again. Could have been dealing with the Leo. If not, it's saying that new financial independence, new financial control. If it's not finances, it's your values, new understanding of what's important to you and what you value. Okay, well, I'm doing Cancer now. Okay. Now, Aries, they're saying move on, move forward. So if that's the case, they're telling him to move forward. Okay. Now with the Cancer, it's saying start a new relationship or start a new level. And wait, what was your sign, Pisces? Yeah, Cancer. Now you understand what you value. You understand what's important to you, and or again, you got your finances under control. Whatever it is, now that you feel like you're successful in that area, you're ready to start that relationship. And you should, because being that you were in that mindset now is causing a change. It's causing things to change for the better. And it leads to a change in your household. You have a more happier household. You have a more positive union with the partner, with someone. So it's like, whatever, this is a good thing. Whatever change that it was, I guess it was sitting there trying to figure out what was important to you. Whatever that change is, or whatever that Pentacles represents for this Queen of Pentacles, whatever she represents as far as values, now that you know what it is that you want, it leads into more inspiration in your love. And because of that inspiration, like I said, things change. So maybe you didn't feel like you knew what it was. Maybe you didn't feel confident, or maybe you weren't ready for love in that area. But now you are. Yep. As far as that Ace of Cups goes, you're ready to move. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to act on it. The Six of Cups popped up again. Um, that changes. I feel like you don't want to get hurt, or you don't want to hurt by losing this person. Yeah, okay. It's like in your mind, you feel and know that this is the right step. You know that this is the right move to make. So you're going to act on it. Whatever that change was, again, it's clarified by the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you don't want that hurt, or you saw the opportunity, like you almost lost this person, or you were almost destroyed by something. You almost hurt by them, or not having them. And because of that, you're like, you know what? No, this is what I want. I want to focus on us. I want to focus on this relationship. So let's go. You have the Ten of Cups clarified and the Nine of Cups. So that's positivity, happiness, full on home energy, abundant energy, happy energy. Okay, Cancer? So you're ready to start this relationship. You're ready to move forward. Do it. Again, that's another plus in the relationship realm. So all the people that I've been said to wait, or all last week, it seemed like Spirit was saying, wait, 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 not now. It seems like today they're saying, go ahead. Now is the time. Go. Because it's positive energy. Go. You're getting over that hurt and negativity. Everybody's trying. If they aren't, you are trying to get there. And now it's like, okay, now act. Okay? Who else is here? Nobody saying anything. I'm going to do Scorpio because I know Scorpio always watch the videos again. So, Scorpio, this is your love. Sebastian is over there acting up. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you have Five of Cups as the overall energy. That's regret and rejection. Maybe an Aries or a dominant figure, somebody broke your heart, hurt you. Because of that rejection, you feel regret and hurt. But then this Knight of Wands is here, and it leads to the World card. So I feel like if this person is connected to the Knight of Wands, which I have a feeling that they are, I'm going to clarify, of course. But if they're connected to that Knight of Wands, I feel like they weren't acting, or they didn't do any, they didn't respond in a way that you wanted, and it ended up making you feel heartache or heartbreak. And then you felt regret. But then they act, and the world is here. So I feel like if you've been waiting for somebody, they're acting now. They're taking action now. And now it's like you're happy. I'm clarifying though, okay? Yeah, that person was guarded. And you feel like your instincts are telling you that person was guarded. So because of that guard, I feel like they didn't respond the way you wanted. Okay, Nikki, I'll do that one next. Sagittarius. All right. Okay, got you next. Scorpio. They didn't act because they were protecting themselves, or they were too guarded for you. You wanted like that knight in shining armor energy. You wanted somebody to just fall on their sword for you, or to sacrifice themselves for you, and they didn't in the way you wanted. And now it's like you felt like because they didn't do it the way you wanted, you felt like that was rejection right there. That must mean no if they didn't do it the way I hoped for. So you're full of regret and resentment because you think the writing's on the wall. A part of you is like, you know what? No, if they didn't respond by now, then it must mean no. That's what I keep feeling. But then they do reach out. I think they either send you a message or they stop by, whatever it is, that person does do it. And then you're happy again. It brings back that happiness and success. So I feel like when they do come back, they come back with what you were hoping for. They come back with that connection or that commitment that you wanted. And it comes fast too. Okay? Eight of Wands is like missile energy, fast energy. So yeah, Scorpio, you're creating a problem because they didn't respond the way you wanted, but they will. Okay, Sagittarius, you are next. Sag love, what's going on, Spirit? All right. Okay, Sagittarius, your overall energy is the Four of Cups. Something's out of your grasp or out of your reach, or you lost something, or you don't have what you want. Maybe you were being, I don't want to say selfish, but maybe you were being too withdrawn, or they were. And because of that, it has you thinking, like, why? Maybe you don't want to be bothered with them anymore because they're not open. Or whatever it is that's causing this holdback has you thinking. So now either you're trying to figure out how to reach them or you're ready to move forward. But either that person is holding back because they're lying, or you find out they're being deceptive and you leave and move on. That's why they're holding back, or that's why you're holding back, because you feel like something's up. You feel like something's not right. And because of it, it had you like wondering, like, what if or what's going on. But you do find out that they're either stealing or lying. You do find this out. And because of that, you move on. It could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Virgo or a Capricorn. But it's like you're withholding. Or they're like, you get what I mean? And you're not beat. You're like, no, something's not right. He's a Capricorn? Okay. Well, he is lying, and it could be or stealing. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is a clarifier, so I feel like that could be money. It could be involving money. But it's saying move on because it's too much. Okay? I don't know what he's into, but move on because it's too much. It's too much for you to carry. Okay? So it's best that you go. You want to leave anyway because you have the Four of Cups clarified by the Five of Cups. So that's just negative energy. That's not getting what I want. It's not happiness. It's not a loving relationship anymore because of that deception. Okay? Never had time. Well, something, maybe he's stealing. Again, it may not be stealing. It could be deception, though. But then again, if he's a Capricorn, they work a lot. Capricorns are all about money and working. But this deception, Seven of Swords is here. That means deception. It's not just work. If that's the case, and I don't want to tell you he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, but that's not just work. He's not being honest about something. And it could be work. Like maybe he's not at work all the time. Maybe you get what I mean? And I'm not just saying that, but either way, they're saying it's best for you to move on because whatever he's into is too much. It's too much for you. Okay? And all you do is end up feeling rejected and resentment, anger, regret. Okay? If you had that feeling, your intuition is always talking to our intuition is always speaking to us. Always. Okay? Even though we don't want to hear it, it is. No problem. Any other signs here? Anybody want a personal reading? Again, I do the $10 live reading for $10 for one question. You can send it in Cash App. If you want it private, put private in the Cash App. And then I'll just ask you or email you. If you want to book a reading, you can email me at moonlitpearlguidance@gmail.com. Okay? If there are no other signs up here, I think I'm just going to walk out. I've been up here about 40 minutes now. Anybody else? All right. Thanks y'all for tuning in today. I know it's a different time than I usually do, but again, I appreciate it, and I will see you guys again. Again, if you want to book a reading, email me moonlitpearlguidance@gmail.com. I'll be checking. All right. Bye.